It looks like forgotten times around here.
I've never been able to buy anything from Amish
Well, that's
people.
because the Amish people are still using their stuff. Mike and I love freestyling in Pennsylvania. This has been a great state for us. There's lots of townships, lots of little places to check out.
Here, look at this guy right here.
All right.
Give him a flyer.
I see him. Hey, how you doing? We're wanting to know if you know anybody that's got any of this kind of stuff.
I think there's a woman down the road named Satch.
Satch?
Satch.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's got an old Harley.
Now, when people talk about old motorcycles, usually it's from the 1970s or 1980s, but Pennsylvania is a treasure trove for antique motorcycles. You said her name is Satch.
Satch.
Get your mind in it.
It's right by where the yellow house is, right on the corner. This looks like it's it, right up here.
It's a nice house. Big, look at the side of that building.
Brand new. Oh, yeah, that's maybe the motorcycle area right there.
Check out the Astro.
I know.
Hey, you Satch?
Yeah, I'm Satch.
And Mike.
You got the
My buddy
motorcycle
Frank.
on your shirt. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
My name's Frank.
Frank. I don't just open my garage up and show it to anybody. I'm pretty private with most of my personal things.
What year's your bike?
It's a 47 Flathead
Flathead?
Harley.
Is it a big twin or is it a 45 or what is
It's a 74.
Nice. Can we look at it?
Okay.
What?
There it is. I can see it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, man. Have you ever thought about selling it?
Well, I thought about it. I really don't ride that much anymore. I just, I have a hard time parting with stuff.
Well, especially
you
something
and me
like
both.
It'd probably start if you want to.
Yeah, do you mind if I start it?
Yeah, let me open the door here.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Can I take it down the road? This is a 1940s Harley, man. It's a suicide clutch, you know? It's a foot clutch. It's not like a new motorcycle. If you're going 60 mile an hour, 65 mile an hour, you better give yourself a lot of time to stop, man, because you're dealing with brakes from the 1940s. That's cool, man. So now it's time to get down to the brass tacks. I start looking over the bike pretty hard because she's thinking that she might sell the bike. Listen to the motor, Frankie. It's kind of the bottom end.
I heard the bottom end. I can hear a little knocking. There's something in the bottom end that's making some noise, which gives me a little concern.
Are we the first guys that said something where this bottom end sounds kind of loose?
Well, I had a guy that told me, you know, that he thought it needed rebuilt, but it's not smoking or anything.
The lower end, it's got a grinding noise. So anytime you got to crack open those cases, that costs a lot of money. Has anybody ever made you an offer on it? Has it been recently?
Maybe.
What's a crazy number on it?
Crazy number would be 25.
That'd be pretty crazy. $18,000 to $20,000, that's the retail number on this bike. But she loves the bike, she's been around it for a long time. It's part of who she is. 25 for a big twin flatty is not out of hand, but with this type of paint job on it and...
Well, paint and chrome don't get you home.
That's right, hey, I know that. If anybody's ever ridden motorcycles, it's a spiritual experience, man. She's had a lot of trips on this bike. Memories are tied up in the metal. Ooh, motor maids.
I was in the motormaids for about 2 years. I rode with the Women in the Wind for about 15 years.
Women in the Wind, okay.
The motormaids, most of their rides are pretty far away, and they ride mostly newer bikes.
They modernized their machines.
Right.
I mean, would you consider an offer?
Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't consider an offer.
Well, let's think something around 15,000. That's taking a chance on that bottom end coming loose on me after a little bit of while. Transmission's got the crack.
Yeah.
I mean...
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
You're looking good on it.
The bike or me?
Both.
All right.
When you're a picker, you have to work with everything you have in your toolkit. And right now, Frank is digging deep.
Would 15.5 sweeten it a little bit? No?
22 would probably be the least I'd take. Whether or not the bike will run another 1,000 miles, 5,000 miles, right now I'm not really concerned about that. I just feel that what I said it's worth is worth. I just can't do it for that, Frank.
Okay. I mean, I know when to say when,
I mean,
you know?
I love to come to Davenport.
I tell you what, you come to Davenport, you got a place to stay.
I'll leave you guys to
Thanks for letting us look at it.
When all is said and done, there's just no deal to be had here. Thanks for showing us the bike. Thanks for letting me ride it. All right, Satch. See you later.
Okay, later.
It's like a day-to-day treasure hunt. I'm out there looking for rusty gold. I'm looking for the unusual and impossible.
It's back roads, it's dumpster diving, it's flea markets, it's people's homes.